What's up YouTube, Imco40 here. I should actually be asleep right now, but I wanted to make this video because there's salt brewing in my veins. I want to talk about how bad the Weiss Schwarz community actually is as a whole. So yes, this is a full frontal attack video. Take it as you want. For my Yugi subscribers, you guys will get a kick out of this, because this is how bad certain other communities are. At least on the online frontier. The RL community seems a lot better. Alright, so let's talk here. Weiss Schwarz is the anime gamedom by Bushiroad. It's a really cool game. I like it. It's nice. But I have a problem with the way people price things in this game. Because Yugi players, everybody else on the planet, uses TCG Player and our lovely eBay. Oh yes, eBay, the greatest place on the planet. The place where everything should be priced by. But no, everybody in the Weiss Schwarz community believes that, albeit this website, that's basically the equivalent to Troll and Toad, is good for prices. That's cool, but I can still find things cheaper on eBay. Why would I want to listen to your site? I'm just saying. It's one thing that's, annoying me. It's like, let's go buy the Troll and Toad where everything is higher when, you can still can't find everything on eBay. But you can still find a good fucking chunk of shit. And it's just annoying me to high hell, because I'm not gonna want to pick up your overpriced deck at already over high prices. I can just sit back another week on eBay, and when some Singapore Japanese player wants to sell off their shit because they're smart enough to list it on eBay, well, I'm gonna pick it up at an already discounted price. So I don't understand your mentality for wanting to use a Troll and Toad type of site for prices, when obviously when someone says that they're looking to buy, they're expecting some level of discount. I'm just saying. Secondly, their views on net decking are atrocious. Just from when I posted a thread saying, hey, I want to buy stuff, and then they're all like, well, why would you want a net deck deck? You're not going to know how to play it. Guys, how else do you expect people to play? I'm not going to spend fucking $1 million on 4 of every card in the whole fucking set just to figure out my combination. I would rather just buy the best deck, like Yugi. I mean, this comes down to net decking here, 101. You buy the best deck, it's all there for you. You're ready to play it. Correct? Yes. I'm not going to sit here and, try to figure out every combination. I'm not going to sit here and read every fucking card. I understand that this set of cards is good. This guy played this set of combination of cards. It's good. I'm going to sit here and test with my friend for 3 straight hours every day till I figure out what the fuck this shit does, how this shit interacts with what. I'm going to figure out how to play it. You all seem to not realize that people have this amount of time, and that we're all not some retard squad. Like, come on now. I know players look down on net decking in the Yu-Gi-Oh community, but fucking Jesus Christ. Like, let's be real here, guys. It is not that hard to figure out why cards are good, and how to figure out the card interactions. Playing Yu-Gi, playing Pokemon, playing Magic, playing Cardfight Vanguard. I understand card interaction is not that fucking hard. Sorry, I just need to get this rant handed out of my system. The Troll and Toad thing, not so much bugging me. It's their views on net decking that are just stupid. Well, why would you want to buy that deck when you should figure out how to play it yourself? Well, no shit, I'm trying to learn. Like I said, the deck's on the internet. The deck topped. The deck is good. There's good reason why it topped. There's good reason why I want to test that combination of cards and not the other 55 terrible cards in the set. Let's be real here. Just save me money, derps, and save me the time and day. I don't know. And the other thing that one guy was so fucking retarded. I was like, hey, he's like, hey, I have a deck for sale. I'm like, okay, how much? He's like, well, since I'm selling you a lot of cards at once, I want extra money. I'm like, well, of course, to cover shipping. He's like, no, just because you're buying a lot of cards from me, you're damaging my collection. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, let's be real here, dude. People buy in bulk to save money. If it's an extra 10 bucks, I'm not giving you an extra fucking $15 just because you're selling me a complete deck. I'll give you an extra $5 to cover the bigger package of shipping to fit the deck box in there so shit doesn't get, damaged. I'm not giving you extra $15 plus more on top of shipping. Let's be real here. That's just you being a douchebag saying, no, I want extra money. That's not how it works. I am not desperate. I've got money, I will throw it at somebody that wants to get rid of it at a decent price. I'm in no hurry to get my shit. So, just saying, if you guys are going to venture into the Weiss Schwarz community online, be careful, because it is so much bigger of a landmine field than Yugi, and you're just going to have a headache dealing with the mentality of these players. Someone needs to teach these kids, like, net decking is good for your game. Your net decking is good because it teaches players why certain cards are good. You can't act as if every ignoramus on the planet isn't going to learn how to play. There's a reason why I want to pick up this deck that topped. I want to watch videos why, you know, this guy played this deck. Things like that. I read a guide on Pojo. Guy, really nice guy. He's willing to teach anybody how to play Shakugan no Shana. Really nice guy. I was talking to him about building a deck. He's like, well, I can build your beginner deck. I'm like, no. I want the best thing. I'm going to learn how to play this shit on my own. You know, I don't, if I'm investing money in it, I don't want a shitty piece of crap deck to learn with. I want, you know, the best thing. I've already got Nanoha built. I've proxied off of the Heart of the Cards New York tournament thing. It's one of the funnest decks I've ever played in the game. It's really fun. Guess what? I don't know what the hell anything in Nanoha did. Straight net deck the list. Started playing it. Figured out why all those cards interact with who. I'm still trying to figure out certain ones. Guess what? I'm starting to get the hang of it. I'm not the best at the deck, but, you know, gotta get better somewhere. And, you know, for a casual level, it's not bad. You know, gotta learn how to play somewhere. So, Weiss Schwarz community, please get your head out of your ass on net decking. Please understand that if I'm going to buy something from you, I am not going to pay more than the actual price is. And I'm not going to go by your overpriced Troll and Toad site when eBay exists. I'm just saying. I understand if I need something and I can't find it on eBay, I'm going to probably come talk to you. But neither here nor there am I going to fucking overpay on shit. It's just fucking stupid. So, like I said, just so confused how a community can function this way, how a community has gotten away with functioning this well. As to the Yu-Gi-Oh players that have sat here and watched this video, compare this to the Yu-Gi-Oh community. We have a lot of stupid asses about net decking. You know, they seem to think, oh no, it's bad for the game. No, net decking is beautiful for this game. Teaches you how to improve your player skills, teaches you why the hell certain players figured something was good, and also gives you a changing point for, you know, a good skeleton. So, all these things are very excellent for these games. To the players that don't think net decking is good, please reevaluate your stance on this game, or go back to being a casual player. Please. Net decking, like, that's how I look at, you know, a terrible themed skeleton in this game. Go on Pojo, look at somebody's list. I'm like, okay, this is why this is terrible, this is why this is terrible, and then I change it, and then, you know, we'll play something tier 3 once in a while. But, you know, outside of that, like I said, the Yu-Gi-Oh community was this bad. Oh my god. Things would be so much worse than they actually are. I understand why certain communities fail to actually grow because of their own self-ignorance. Like I said, just because your Japanese Troll and Toad site has everything on the planet doesn't mean that, you know, I'm gonna pay that. It's just being, you know, 101 vendor status. Come on now. So, that's just that. So, what are your guys' opinions on everything I've said? Leave a comment down below. Like I said, I'm not ragging on the Troll and Toad thing. I'm irritated by their views on net decking. It's so ignorant. Jesus Christ. Sorry to those of you that get mad at me for cursing, but like I said, that level of salt is that level of salt. So, alright, well, I'm going to start ranting. I'm going to go back to sleep. Good night.